Yo, it's T. Williams back again with another season recap. Sorry, I just had to adjust my mic there. I was probably very loud at the beginning. So we have the mid-season, what are we at, 17? The season of Freemaster. Let's get right straight into it. Don't have my software editing working right now, so it's gonna be a one take. We got the Dress to Kill collection event. I'll let you guys watch this trailer. Crypto looks kind of dope. Rev actually looks kind of dope, but we're not fuck with that. From June 20th to July 4th, we're bringing back Armed and Dangerous and this event. Armed and Dangerous, as you guys remember, shoddy snipers. All right, cool, yeah, whatever. Collection event. We have the Horizon Heirloom. A little of this black, purple, bronze thing we have going on here. Actually, it's not. It doesn't look terrible. Maggie looks dope. These skins actually look pretty dope. Not buying it though. But we have the Black Hole Horizon Heirloom. It actually doesn't look terrible, but it looks a little weird. Like, I see what they're going for, and it's not bad. I wish it was a little bit longer. I don't know. Like, you just two-hand that bitch around. Bloodhound skin, Bocek skin. Is that like a, I don't know what the fuck that is. No Cheese, No Mercy is fucking crazy. Yeah. They're bringing back this crazy ass Horizon skin also. Fucking Transformer Octane skin. Pathy skin that for some reason everybody likes. I have it. I didn't even think it was that great. All right. So this is what ALGS is going to be played on also with this balanced patch. It's going to be really interesting. R99's in the crafter. My baby is gone. But that just makes crafting POIs that much stronger. Gonna be all right. Rampage, nobody cares. Alternator, Sentinel are back. Yikes. Evac Tower, reduce spawn rates to match heat shields. It's gonna be weird because I don't know, like, especially I'm thinking about it in a comp setting, right? There's no heat shields in comp. So are they going, is this gonna be Evac Tower gonna be super duper rare now? Like, is it gonna just have like the same spawn rate and just other things that are gonna be taking its place? And then they increase mobile respawn. It's okay. Whatever. Nemesis nerf. They nerf the projectile speed so you don't die as fast, and the projectile gravity so it's not as easy to just beam somebody from 200 meters away. I still think they need to reduce the damage by 1 per bullet, which would actually nerf this weapon. So you can't just 2-clip 1 people. You can't 1-clip 2 people with this gun anymore. Which is pretty much what it needs. It's not an SMG, it's a fucking AR. I digress. EVA 8 is going to be crazy. They increases base rate of fire, which they reduced once upon a time. They also reduced its damage once upon a time too. So I think it's not getting the damage increase, but the rate of fire increase is gonna bring up his DPS. So you're gonna see come back into play. Increased white bolt rate of fire, also rate of fire of blue. Oh wait, no, this is base rate of fire and then white rate of fire. So then blue, purple, and gold's unchanged. Okay, never mind. It's still gonna be ass. My fault. I was lying to you guys. I should have read the entire thing. My bad. Next we have Seer. So for his passive, it was 75 meters, reduced down to 50, and the initial heartbeat delay was significantly reduced. So I don't know if you guys saw, but when you fucking ADS, you hold out his passive, there was a little bit of a delay before it would actually show where somebody is. You actually like wait for the heartbeat. That initial delay is now reduced by a lot because he's gonna get hit with a lot more nerfs later on down the road. Tactical focus of attention. It was reduced from 75 to 60, so 15 meter reduction, not terrible. Fire speed increased to 30%, so it comes out 30% faster. It no longer cancels heals, no longer cancels revives, and it no longer gets you off of respawn beacons. That was a very big part of his kit, so you could make more time for yourself. So imagine you crack somebody, you wait for them to go around the corner, you track them through the wall, you wait like 2 or 3 seconds for that bat to be going off, you cancel it with like 1 second left, half second left, all while you're still moving in on them, and you're creating more time and you're just wasting time so you can get that space on them, right? that was the biggest thing about Seer's game, besides the wall hacks, besides yeah, pretty much besides wall hacks, that was the big thing. You mess up their timings, and you have a longer advantage than what you would normally have, right? Scan time was reduced to 2.5 seconds from 8 is huge. Yeah, 8 seconds being on scan was so tilting, because like you're on scan forever. You really have to wait 8 seconds before you can do anything. Scan once again includes a full body highlight. What does that mean? Was scan diamonds before? It was diamonds before, so now it's going back to a full body, but it's only for 2.5 seconds. Huh, okay. Interesting. Enemies hit by focus of attention are now slowed for 2.5 seconds also. So while you're on scan, you are slow. And you are now silent. Like rev silenced for 10 seconds. Instead of the 1.75 seconds. Enemy who are silenced by Seer are now highlighted with a threat outline to Seer and his teammates, but only when they have line of sight. So if they're silent, they get like a little outline border. If you guys look at like Japanese creators, like when they see somebody, they'll like flash red also. So you're gonna get something equivalent to that. Same thing like Val. I have a border around. It's gonna be interesting. His ultimate throw range reduced to 15 meters from 50. You used to be able to chuck that thing. Now you're gonna be able to lightly toss it. Remove diamond scan markers on enemy movement. Exhibit will now only show the footsteps of player moving in the zone. Diamond markers will now only appear with enemy gunfire for 1.25. So now if they're inside of your ult, you're going to see footsteps, and you're only going to see diamonds when they shoot, which is also another significant nerf to this character, right? Even with people playing Seer now, they're mainly using Seer for his ult, so they just know where people are if they're moving, know where people are if they're shooting, and so you can get that full 360 initial scan when you're entering into a fight or when you're entering into a third party. That's if you're looking around fast enough, if you have your head on the swivel, and also so you can see how many people are within your dome. With them changing this up a little bit, you're going to be seeing people get a little bit lost because they're very, very dependent on just scanning, looking for a diamond, locking on said diamond, and then try to shoot through whatever smoke you may have. They try to pre-fire whatever corner they may have, but now since only footsteps, not diamonds left, they're shooting, you're gonna see people lose some jobs. Quality of life, firing range. You can go third person, so you don't have to do the fucking Easter egg anymore. New options show general purpose timer, which is pretty interesting. Actually, that's hella interesting. So you don't have to like time on your own accord on some other things if you want to, like, you know, how long you run from A to B, how long does it take for me to dump this mag, etc., etc. Dummies and collision updates, spawning distances and frequencies improvements. There's been times where I've turned off the bots and they just keep on coming. They redesigned some targets, add more hotlinks, how to gain weapon XP mastery in the overview tab and the game's weapon tab. Okay. Audio engine stability improvements is actually the biggest thing here. Holy. Oh my god, they addressed some audio. Wowzers. Update loot on World's Edge now dispense smart loot from the active teams and trials at the end of each challenge round. I thought it was smart loot this entire time. Was it not smart loot? Alright, so smart loot is pretty much like in line with assault bins, support bins, lifeline, all. It goes off the loot based off your team has, and it gives you things that are an upgrade from what you do have. So Trials is already extremely strong. The team that I coach has been running Skyhook Trials when they can, like a similar thing that Xset does, because Xset also lands there. And they normally come out of Trials with at least 2 purples. Normally 3 purples. Normally you have at least a 2 gold helmets and normally 1 gold knockdown, and then a gold bag also. They come out of trials juiced. They always been the first fight off of trials off of loot diff alone. It's pretty good. And for them to buff it even more, it's going to make that shit super contested. Oh well. Newcastle now destroys jump pads and crypto drones on castle wall impact like other placeable objects. Imagine you're in a fucking crypto drone just fucking flying around and you just see a big ass transformer come down and just and fucking destroy your drone. That has to be a fucking Apex is a horror game. I'm not gonna lie. Send supply bin support bins how hijack to get mobile respawn beacons to support legends who have dead teammates banners not required for a hard chance. That's interesting. New legends bio tab. Remove the classes sub tabs. Good, because nobody used that shit anyway. PC added a new menu op and clamp mouse cursor to game window. Oh, so when people just like randomly tab the fuck out because they're playing on a borderless window, they would just go to the different monitor and they would click off like, oh, my game tabbed out. No, you just fucked up. So they probably pressed like left alt or fucking alt and they alt tabbed it and they don't realize it and they clicked all the way off. Yeah, that happens. Get rolled. FPS in the lobby is not capped at 60 hertz, but you give high-end graphics card a chance to cool down in between matches. That's actually pretty good. Intel Arc users pop-up prompt. This beta is ass. Don't use it. It's ass. Do not use it. Did pulling on screen minimizing white flashes. Okay. Add new Windows background tab. Okay. Bugs. Oh, they fixed some out of bounds areas on World's Edge. Nice. Get rid of some of you guys' fucking rat spots. They fixed the sling for spectators. Nice. Fixed death recap blank if you were dead. Die game died. Decor destroyed. They fixed the mobile respawn expanded supply bin bug. Ooh, sorry. Fixed mobile recon icon making squishing control on ultra wide monitors. That's actually crazy. Did not know. So there's also a bug with the IMC Armory that if you get knocked while you're starting it, like say that you just like run in, but there's already like a team camping it, and the moment you hop on the console, then they just fucking 3-2-1 knock you. It's gonna start, but it's actually not gonna deploy anybody, and that team and whoever's inside of it is stuck for the rest of the game. So they probably need to fix that. Gonna throw that out there. Audio, hold on. Fix start movement sounds, take a priority over footsteps. Thank you. Fix ballistics, tactical sound effects, and other firing ranges. Don't care. Fix incorrect sound with ballistic. Hits his teammate with Whistler. Don't care. Fix more issues with Servio audio dropouts. Thank you. Give me more audio. Fix players emitting falling audio after dying. Thank you, because that's so tilting. When motherfucker get turned into a box, I'm thinking I'm getting dropped on from the fucking 9th floor. That shit. Oh my god. Thank you. Backpack no longer stays open when down while Tempest is active. Okay. Fix the exploit where players can get a weapon with attachment that's a sling. They got rid of the gold weapons bug. Thank you. Now auto cycles to a sling weapons when other weapons run out of ammo. Thank you. Tactical lock-on effects no longer stays down if you're locked on. Thank you. Tactical lock-on effects no longer stays if Sears hit tactical while locked on. Thank you. Ballistic was buggy as shit and he was like really annoying, and they just fixed a lot of the big ones. That's direct correlation that playing ranked and the ranked rewards that come with it don't matter. We have had the same ranked rewards for 4 years. There has been no fixes, there's been no changes, there's been no incentives. If you're a content creator, you know, doing something outside of what, you know, the game's actually intended, you playing in Pred, you getting clips in Predator, you fighting other, like, you know, high level players, yes, is gonna give you a little like incentive to play ranked at that level. But as of right now, every fucking body, I'm sorry, let me not curse. Every player, every lobby is gonna be filled with purple trails. Just straight up how it is. Everyone's gonna have masters badges. People are gonna complain more, why there are masters in my game? But it's so skewed. This doesn't make any sense. Let's go to literally the very last split before this. It looked. Wait. Why is it not showing me the rank distribution like that one? But even. Let's go to PC. There's only 13,000 versus the almost 500,000 there is now. Bro, this is so oh, you guys want to see what it takes to get the Pred right now? $130,000 for PC, $108,000 for PlayStation, $82,000 for Xbox, $35,000 for Switch. This is the first time Switch has had more than the minimum required to reach Pred. I believe so, at least. This is crazy. Save Apex rank. That's all I have to say. Spooky OG Funk Mix. I'll put it in the description if you guys want my background music. And have a great day. Shout out to Jordan Hype Man for the shirt.